I want you guys to think about your open house as a true event that takes about a week to prep and prepare. And here's how the flow is going to go on. Say we're going to take this for a Saturday or Sunday open house, and I want you guys to follow this process to the T, and then I want you guys to circle back to me and tell me what your results were. So on a Monday, you coordinate with a partner or another agent for the week that you want to host the open house with. I've seen nothing but tremendous results from people that have a buddy, have an accountability person, go out there and make this an event. You need to make sure that you have more than enough open house signs. I'm not talking about putting out 4 open house signs. Now, if you want to take a page out of Dan Beer's book in San Diego, he literally puts out 60 open house signs. Now, that's extreme. I'm not saying that you have to do this, but your 4 open house signs on the corners of the main intersections with a couple balloons is not enough. You want to make sure that you coordinate with the partner, coordinate with the lender to be there, and make sure that you coordinate with that person early on a Monday if you can. On Tuesday, record a video that invites everyone to your upcoming open house on the weekend. It's going to be lit. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be the best open house in the area. Do this video in front of the open house. Get a shot of the neighborhood. Let them know that here is the neighborhood. Oh my God, and here's the house. This is 123 Main Street. I'm going to be hosting this open house this weekend from 1 to 3 o'clock. You do not want to miss this home. So come and check us out. I'm going to be here with my buddy Ernesto. We'll be here. Totally looking forward to having you guys here. And you make that your video on Wednesday. You post the video on your social media. You post it on your partner's social media. You send the video out, and here's something that we're not doing. I promise you. Send your video out to your entire database. It doesn't matter if they're 6 months out, 5 months out, they're past clients. You send it to your database, to your sphere, to your past clients to let everybody know that you are having this open house. Because even if people are in your database and they might not be ready, they might know a buddy. Oh my God, Chris, I know a friend that's actually looking in that part of San Francisco. I'm going to send that message over to my buddy to let him know, right? So send the video out to every single person in your database. Send the video out to all of your online leads, of course, those in your database. Give the video to your sellers if it is your open house and if it is your listing. Be like, hey, Tom, can you share this on your social media page? I want to make sure to get tons of traction. If you can do that, that would be great. And send that video to them. Have them put that on their Facebook, have them put that on their Instagram to get you even more traction and more eyes on it. That's on Wednesday. On Thursday, and this number is going to shock a lot of you, but I promise you, because let me ask a question. If I took Will, Rakitha, and Kosi, Jeff, Michael, if I took any of these people on the call right now, and I parachuted them into any market in the United States of America, and I said, go knock on 100 doors for the next 30 days. Do you think that those people would find opportunities if they knocked on 100 doors for 30 days? Abso-freaking-lutely, they would find opportunities. Here's the thing, you guys. On Thursday, not the morning of when you're all sweaty and you're all on your heels and you're trying to look good and you're trying to run around and you're all flustered and all these things, and you put out your signs and you get to the open house and oh my God, it's 3 minutes before and I got to make sure, oh my God, I got to put out my sign up sheet. Has anybody ever ran an open house like that? Be honest. Okay, thank you, Larissa. I appreciate the honesty, right? So on Thursday, knock 50 to 100 homes, inviting all the neighbors to the neighbors' private lunch. You guys, I've just said this before to clients that it's the neighbors only open house. Beat the crowd. This is the opportunity for you to pick your neighbors. I want to let you know, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, the Andersons, and we'll get into the script in a second. Andersons just listed their house. Did you know it was on the market? Oh my God, I'm sure you know people that want to live in this neighborhood. We're doing an exclusive open house lunch just for the neighbors from 12 to 1. The rest of the masses are going to come from 1 to 3. If you know anyone that's thinking about living in this amazing community, bring your friends, bring your family out. So on Sunday or Saturday, you do a neighbors only open house, and then the rest of the time is open up to the public. Now, you're not going to shy people away if they show up. However, you're only advertising that massive to the masses from 1 to 3 o'clock. And let's get right into the script. Open house invite to the neighborhood. I'm going to share this with you. You guys have this. Once again, I'll put it in Slack. That way you guys have it. It is directly from the Sales Mastery book. If you don't know where the Sales Mastery book is, go back through your emails, put in the subject line, Sales Mastery, and you guys will have the complete guide to everything that we're talking about right now. If you're newer to the team, we'll make sure to put that in Slack, that way you guys have it. So let me share this script with you. Let me share this dialogue. This verbiage should sound just like this. Hello. Hey, I'm Elias with eXp Realty, and I am the agent that is helping the Andersons sell their home at 123 Main Street. Did you know that that home was for sale? I'll be hosting a private neighbors only lunch from 12 to 1 o'clock on Sunday, and I wanted to personally invite you. I also promised the Andersons that I would let everyone know that in the neighborhood that this home was for sale. And I was wondering, do you know anybody that would like to move into this area? Right? Simple script. You guys have heard this before, but I want to make sure to reiterate this. So thank you. If you could think of anyone, please let me know. Okay. Excellent. Again, feel free to visit us for lunch from 12 to 1 o'clock for the neighbors only lunch. And I'm curious, what are your plans for this home in the next 2 to 3 years? Right? That small little thought, well, okay, cool. Cool. Awesome. Well, wonderful. I'm here to help. Looking forward to seeing you on Sunday. It's a very, very light, small approach. But I promise you, if you did this script and you did this script to a minimum of 50 doors, and I know it's going to be a grind. I know it's going to suck. I know it's hot out there, right? But you're going to knock on someone's door. I promise you. And they're going to be like, the Andersons they're moving to Arizona so they can be closer to their grandbabies. You guys know that homes have appreciated 22% in this neighborhood over the last year. Yeah, so they're moving. Wonderful. So come by the open house. And I'm just curious, what are your thoughts what are your plans with your home in the next 2 to 3 years? Like, you are softly approaching that conversation, but you're not leaving without even asking that. And you do that. And it's not that you're necessarily may book an appointment, you may, but you're going to get tons of information that you can then go back, put in your CRM, and continuously follow up with those people. Give them market updates, share with them what's going on, put them in HomeBot, become that person in that community that is known. I promise you, if you guys follow this flow, and this is coming from some of the top teams in the entire world, I promise you, you'll see more success and you'll have a longer shelf life through your open house.